this is gonna be my next project. The super secret shed project. Super secret shed project. We're gonna scan this and we're gonna make a plan back at the office. So I'm gonna do a point cloud scan. We're gonna model in Revit. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, all right, let's take this back over. Bye. All right, guys. So with that point cloud scan, I was able to bring this into a 3D software that I can model the shed in, which will help me plan the space out before I actually start moving everything around. In here, like I said, I started with the point cloud, and that gives me, you know, everything from like the room dimensions to like the joists above to like where the garage door is located. So all of that was a great starting point, and now I can probably hide it to show you what I've created. So this is the shed slash garage, and you can see that the goal was to get the pickup truck in here. We want to be able to open the hood to do an oil change, or if we wanted to flip it around to be able to unload stuff from the truck. There should be plenty of room. So even with the door closed, you have space in the back to work in. So without the truck in here, you can see that it is now very spacious. We have shelving all back here. So we have a couple tool cabinets, like tool cabinets and stuff. We got a nice TV up there, a mini fridge just so that we don't block the window. We got one of those ductless split systems up top. Put a clock over there. So down here, there are two workbenches that we can, you know, put some tools on. Ideally, we'd get the ones with like the overhead LED lights. So that'll be great. And then off to the side, we're gonna have a bunch of shelving. We intend to just get those, you know, those Costco containers, those black and yellow ones. So we'll just put stuff in there, throw them on the shelf. Great. Now, the last thing is I don't really want to take up this space with shelving too, just because, you know, shelving on both sides, you pull a vehicle in, it's hard to open the doors and whatnot. So what I want to do instead is use some overhead shelving. So I got one up here and then one on the other side. So if I were to bring back the point cloud, this is why I came to this type of layout. So we got joists up here. You can kind of see them a little bit. If I probably extend this a bit, you'll see them more. So you can see there's joists going across at 48 inches on center. So I can't put it at the end here because I need a vertical top support. So I got to start here. I can go over 8 feet, and that's about it because the roll-up door has those rails that kind of stick out over here. So I can't use that space up there. And then on the other side, you got the door that swings in. So I can't put an 8-foot section here either because then I can't get into the space. So there's a 4-foot section as well. So that's kind of the goal. We got 2 overhead sections, we got a bunch of shelves, and I just want to make the space more useful. So with that in mind, Fleximount was able to send us a few surprises. So let me show you what we got in the shed. All right, let's go. All right. Okay. All right, so we're back in the shed. So I cleaned up some space here because we're gonna put the big shelf over here. So that 8-foot shelf is gonna be hanging by these. Dude,
what are you doing in here?
Oh, just cleaning up.
How'd you get in?
The door was open. Unlocked, I guess.
Yeah, I should probably take a look at that. You all right?
Yeah. I'm just, you know, my OCD's killing me. I just had to take care of some of this.
What, you saying is a mess?
No, not at all. It's very organized. It's
all right.
Just hard to get to. Just, you know, just hard to get that stuff in there.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't it be easier if we, you know, elevated it a little bit?
Yeah. Maybe a little tidy up.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You can use it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking, you know, take some of this stuff and like get it off the ground by maybe putting it on a shelf, like up there. You think?
What shelf?
The shelf. I mean, it's behind you right now, but the Fleximount shelf right here. It's an overhead adjustable ceiling storage rack.
Well, that's sick. Okay.
it's, you know, it's like 4 feet by 8 feet. So I figured we take this thing and we mount it up there, and we could put some of your long-term storage stuff up there.
I like it.
Maybe be able to drive your truck in here one day.
That'd be great.
That'd be nice.
Absolutely, let's do it.
Okay. Thank goodness. I already have this here. Yeah, Flexible's pretty good. The instructions actually make sense. It's not Chinglish. Like, this is proper English. The hardware is well labeled. You don't just get like a bag of it. It's all jumbled together. So this is pretty easy to follow. You got your rag screws in here. And all that stuff came in perfect condition. There's no scuffs or dings or anything. So yeah, I think this goes up above on the joist. Support, those are your verticals. You got 4 corners and your sides. And it's a pretty ingenious system here. They just have like a little hook so that later when you drop the rack right in there, it just catches it, and then you don't have to like spend your time holding it up and putting a bolt through there. So we're all pretty good. Let's get this together and up on the ceiling.
See, this way is going to be easy because I can use my right hand to draw to right. I suck with my left hand.
You suck with your left hand?
Okay, I see what you did there.
Alright, so my clearance, it's just making it. Well, that gives us the most amount of storage up top. It's really stable. Like, I can bounce around. It's not flexing or anything, right?
Nothing.
No? Here.
Get a shot.
I think we're ready to load some stuff up here. Let's do it.
Can you let me down, please?
No.
Please. No.
Yeah, see, like if you put all the point load in the middle of that,
In the middle, it
flexes, but it ain't breaking.
And honestly, it flexes a little bit, but I don't feel like it's gonna break or anything.
Yeah.
And I'm 210, so
Yeah, that's pretty
this
good.
is solid.
It's holding for all that point load.
Right there.
Yes.
All right, that's enough for me.
Yes. Let's get some stuff up there. Dude, so much stuff up here. It does flex a little bit. It does flex a little bit down here. You can kind of see the mesh flexing, but the steel itself is not going anywhere. Yeah, there's like no flex.
Dude, this is awesome. It really cleared up.
Dude, yeah, we got so much stuff up there.
So much stuff. I can actually walk to my door.
Right? You can only get out.
Yeah.
Dude, what about the rest of the stuff?
Yeah, well, dude, I would love to try to get this off the ground, but it would be really annoying having to get a ladder to, get to it and try to pull it down.
Oh, you mean like a shelf like that or something?
Yeah, like something else that maybe, I don't know, like a little easier access.
You mean like imagine like the shelf can like come down to floor level?
Yeah.
And you can just grab your stuff off?
I mean,
And then like it'll go back up or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can check out this thing over here. Look at this! GL1. Moving shelf.
Dude,
Yeah.
that would absolutely solve that problem.
Dude, yeah, you can put all your stuff. So this one goes up and down. Supports, I think, 300 pounds. It's 4x4. Yeah, we could just put it right up here.
You think so?
I think so. Then we just have to move the bikes a little bit, but yeah, just raise and lower it. Have all your lawn stuff in this corner.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Yeah. it is all installed, but before you lift it for the first time, according to step number 4, you're supposed to place something on here to apply tension to the wires. And it is normal for the white wires to not be under tension, as this is a safety feature for redundancy. So you can see that the black is under tension here, the white is not under tension. But we're not going to lift that until we put some stuff on there. Otherwise, the wires will get all twisted up there if they're not under some tension before going up.
Are you riding on the line the whole time while this thing is swinging? It works? What? That's the way to do it.
It is a little bit lopsided, but it kind of says that in the installation manual. They said that it doesn't always go up perfectly leveled, and I mean, it does feel very sturdy, man. Did it stop moving? What? Oh, because okay, it's
Less.
a lot less slack. Yeah, once it's up here, it is way less wobbly than when it's on the ground.
It seems like it's almost like fixed. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, this is really cool. But I do clear it. I can just turn it on. I don't have to get a haircut.
This is cool.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, this definitely, it picks everything up. It clears up that space that was taken. So.
Right. Yeah, check this out. So you got the 4x8 storage over here for your long-term storage things. Again, all this usable space in the ground now. And then we got the mobile GL1 over here that just lifts everything out of the way. And you can bring it down with a lot less effort. Don't get me wrong, this one's pretty cool over here, just the amount of stuff it can hold. But you're gonna need a ladder nearby in order to lift that stuff up.
Thank you for watching this episode of the Shed Remodel. You can subscribe to us here to watch more episodes and follow along and see how this turns out.
Yes. And thank you for Fleximount for hooking us up with these awesome racks. We'll leave a link in the video description. There's a coupon code for 5% off. Be sure to use that. So go to the website, grab it, let us know what you think. And yeah, let's get going with the rest of the episodes.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, let's get out of here. Bye.
Dude, it really
Where are
gets
you?
dark in here.
Yes.